Okay, day 2 of beta testing on 2024. Because the alpha version sucks so bad, I had to try this. So we're going to fart with this one and see if it works. First of all, let's change it to daytime because I don't really want to be at night. We're in Manchester. We'll be flying to Dublin on this test flight. Live, custom. Let's give us plenty of daylight here. Plenty of daylight. We may switch it back later. We'll get rid of it for now. And we've got the injector. We've got the injector running. I don't know why it's saying start. Huh. It says not running. Interesting. Let's turn it off. Okay, it's running. That was garbage. Garbage in, garbage out. Alright, so the injector is running. Let's bring up Batka. Let's see if we can get everything to work with the beta version. Huh, interesting. Continue. It's not going to accept BATC.
Beyond ATC.
Oh, well. I guess it did. That's a little glitchy there. Let me step over that cone. So this didn't work in the beta. It works on the alpha. Okay. I assume we're in the beta. Let's go ahead and get our clearance going. Alexa, turn off living room TV.
Manchester ground, Ryanair 58 X-ray November, requesting the end of pushback.
Ryanair 58 X-ray November, request to end pushback received.
Okay, this works today for some reason. Did not work last night.
Manchester ground, Ryanair 58 X-ray November.
Makes me wonder if we really are in the beta version.
Ryanair 58 X-ray November, taxi to and hold short of runway 23 left via taxiway Romeo November, Charlie Echo, Quebec Papa cross runway 23 right Delta Zulu Tango. Contact tower on 118.6 tree when ready.
Let's have a looky.
Manchester clearance delivery. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Oscar Tango Hotel Hotel. Taxiing, hold short runway 23 left via taxiway Romeo November Charlie Echo Quebec Papa cross runway 23 right Delta Zulu Tango. Ryanair 58 X-ray November.
Yeah, okay, we're in the beta version for sure.
Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy is cleared to
Okay, well these things have improved since yesterday. I don't know why.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.775. Squawk
Okay, the IRS is not. Here we go. Guess you got to be closer. Yeah, this is screwing with me. Beacon's on. We're going to start APUs pretty early.
Departure frequency is 118.775. Squawk 6174. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.705. Good day.
Okay, so I don't expect a whole lot.
Manchester ground.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, looking to pick up our clearance to Dublin.
Request pushback.
Alpha Lima Bravo for 409, Manchester delivery. Expect runway 05 left. Asmin 1 Sierra departure. Squawk 3015.
Asmin 1 Sierra departure. Squawk 3015. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Alpha Lima Bravo for 409, read back correct. Contact ground 118.6 tree when ready for pushback or engine start.
Pushback request accepted.
We'll contact ground 118.63 when ready for pushback or engine start. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Thanks.
Thank God for her. That's me 15.
Manchester ground. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy. Requesting the end of pushback.
Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy. Request to end pushback received. Ryanair Flight 8 X-ray November. Hold position. Caution the Boeing on the runway.
Yeah, it's giving me a wrong.
Manchester ground. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy with Oscar. Ready to taxi. IFR.
Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy. Taxi to and hold short of runway 2 tree, left using taxiway Echo Quebec Papa Cross runway 2 tree right Delta Zulu Tango. Contact tower on 118.6 tree when ready. Ryanair Flight 8 X-ray November. Continue taxi.
Let's have a look at this.
Taxi to and hold short runway 2 tree left using taxiway Echo
It's all
Quebec
as
Papa
me
Cross
today, not
runway 2 tree
Ecled.
right Delta Zulu Tango. Qatari 2 Quebec Heavy. Roger. Ryanair Flight 8 X-ray November.
Okay, let's re-import. Oh, excuse me. Atoll.
Suntuk 1 AET Delta Uniform. VD4 IFR clearance to Sabiha Gökçen Airport.
Okay.
Sunturk 18 Delta Uniform. Manchester delivery. Thanks for November. Expect runway 05 left. Listo 2 Sierra departure. Squawk 1021.
Listo TVO Sierra Departure. Suyok 10 TVO 1. Suntuk 1 AET Delta Uniform.
Why is this not working? God.
Sunturk 18 Delta Uniform. Read back correct. Contact ground 118.6 tree when ready for pushback or engine start.
Grund 11 AET Decimal CTJ Venliydi. Suntuk 1 AET Delta Uniform.
Jeez. $2024. Haha, you fell asleep last night. I did Rome last night too, buddy. I did it for you, but you passed out. Okay, no problem. Let's see, overhead. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so. What was I going to do up here? Oh, APU is on. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and cut loose the ground power. Come on, scroll up. God. This is really pissing me off. Jeez. Just won't scroll up. Which means I have to do it this way. Yeah, but this is Fenix A320, but it's beta version. So last night I swore, yesterday afternoon, after having all kinds of failures with 2024, My son helped me load the beta version, so we're running the beta version of 2024 right now, so we're testing stuff. And there's different things, like I can't move around the cockpit, I have to use this, as you can see. So I got to use the camera positioning to do what we need to do. And there's other little glitches, but this is the beta version, so we're going to be testing this to see how this does. It was actually pushing my GPUs way past the limit when I tried last night. But yeah, this is Fenix A320 with British Airways livery, leaving Manchester, flying to Dublin, and then I may do another flight per request. Let's go ahead. We have FSLTL running, so I'm testing the add-ons too to see if they work with this without crashing the system. Okay, we sent to MCDU. Let's go ahead and see why won't it let me. Damn it. Frustrating. I will try to maintain today because yesterday I was out of control. So pissed off. Alright, so we're sent to McDo. Let's use the instrument panel and go to McDo Captain. I'm going to leave this open since that seems to be the only way to do it. Yeah, I did the Nassau flight the other day. Nassau to Cancun. That was almost a disaster. Only had RNAV. Okay. I think you like this Fenix A320. But we are going to be doing this one. This is going to be Manchester to Dublin. Quick flight, about an hour. Plus an hour to set it up. Yeah, my titling is not working. Sorry, bud. This is Birmingham to Dublin. I'll try to change that in a minute. I should have changed it first. Altitude 20,000. Let's see if we can change it. I guess I can't change it. What? Yeah, my OBS titling is not working. For some reason, my stuff just goes random. I don't know. It's random. Okay, IRS init. For some reason, that's already done. I don't know why. Wind request. Okay, next phase.
Clear to Palma, as filed. Runway 23 right.
Good.
Climb and maintain 5,000 expect flight. Level tree 50, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.775. Squawk 7722. Ryanair 551 Papa.
Ryanair 551 Papa, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.705 when ready to taxi. Good day.
We have 5 left today. That's unusual. With Asmus.
Manchester ground. Ryanair 551 Papa at General Aviation Parking. Information
We're looking
Oscar.
for
Request pushback.
10 right,
Ryanair 551 Papa.
bags
Manchester
38.
ground. Pushback approved.
Bags 38. Or 30.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current.
Bags 30.
QNH1020.
Manchester ground. Ryanair 551 Papa requesting pushback.
Manchester ground. Ryanair 551 Papa. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
No pushbacks today.
Manchester ground. Ryanair 551 Papa requesting pushback.
Manchester ground. Ryanair 551 Papa.
31-2.
No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
See, it gets stuck there. I won't
Easy
go up.
39 Foxtrot Zulu on our way to Sharm el Sheikh. Easy 39 Foxtrot Zulu, Manchester delivery. Thanks for information, Oscar. Expect runway 05 left. Listo 2 Sierra departure. Squawk 2524.
Manchester ground.
Listo 2 Sierra departure. Squawk 2524. Easy 39 Foxtrot Zulu.
Ryanair 551 Papa.
Easy 39
I don't know about the hurricane, buddy. Is there a hurricane on the East Coast?
118.63 when ready for pushback.
People in New York are idiots. They panic about everything. I don't care about them.
We'll contact ground 118.63 when ready for pushback or engine start. Easy 39 Foxtrot Zulu. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Embraer Golf Lima Echo Golf Charlie is cleared to Luton Airport as filed. Runway
Apologies to anybody from New York.
maintain 5,000 expect flight.
I'm sorry, New York. You vote for idiots.
Departure. Departure
And
frequency is
if you allow it to happen,
155. Squawk
you're an idiot.
242.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 23. Right using taxiway November Charlie Echo Quebec Papa Bravo Foxtrot Kilo Juliet.
So anybody watches this stream from New York,
Clear to Luton as filed. Runway 23.
if you're conservative, cool. If you're not, I have no sympathy for you.
5010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is
Okay, we know that we have 6,000 feet out of Manchester, usually.
Embraer Echo Golf Charlie.
Cat 4 aimed at North Carolina will get hit, but they're used to it.
705. Good day.
North Carolina is used to it. So is South Carolina.
Manchester ground.
And Florida. They're all used to it.
43. Information Oscar.
It's not as crazy as it seems, because once the hurricane hits land, it dissipates it.
Ryanair 551
It's rough on the coast, for sure. Okay, let's go back now to the McDooski, and let's page through and see what we've got.
Manchester ground. Embraer Golf Lima Echo Golf Charlie. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
No pushback tugs today, which is why I'm parked in a remote location.
Manchester ground. Embraer Golf Lima
Yeah, let's
Echo
get rid of
Golf
this
Charlie.
disco.
Requesting pushback.
Embraer Golf Lima Echo Golf Charlie. Pushback request accepted.
How come they got pushback? That doesn't make any sense. It would be EIDW. Cat 4 and it's hitting South Carolina or North Carolina, so yeah, that'll be bad. They'll get a lot of rain. They've been getting a lot of rain.
Manchester ground. Embraer Golf Lima Echo Golf Charlie. Requesting the end of pushback.
Embraer Golf Lima Echo Golf Charlie. Requested pushback received.
Yeah. Dust devils aren't bad, man. Dust devils are small. And they're very isolated. I see them here all the time. In fact, there was a dust devil right outside my neighborhood about 2 weeks ago, but they're not bad. You could actually go out and be in a dust devil and it wouldn't do anything to you. But as far as natural occurrences here, our biggest issue is hurricanes. I'm sorry, earthquakes, not hurricanes. And you don't have any warning with an earthquake. You have plenty of warning with a hurricane. Alright, let's go to the performance screen. 135 is our rotate. 135. I don't think I really need to set this.
Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure.
Manchester ground. Ryanair tree 441. 85 tree. Information Oscar. Request pushback. Ryanair tree 441. Manchester ground.
We'll set it anyway.
Ryanair tree 441. Requesting pushback.
Manchester ground. Ryanair tree 441.
To managed, and we'll put this to managed. It's not taking it. Okay, don't know why. Yeah, the worst thing for LA is fire and earthquakes. And the fires are generally created by people in the summertime when all the bushes dry. So there's usually one or two Looney Tune guys out there that are lighting fires. Sometimes it's a lightning strike, but that's very rare because we don't get any rain. So it's usually, if there's a fire in LA, it's because a power line went down and hit the brush, or there's some Looney Tune guy out there lighting fires. Those are the two big ones for LA. Nothing out here in the desert. The only thing out here in the desert would be the earthquakes. And if you actually, I can go outside my house in the backyard and I can see the earthquake fault line. It's the mountains that make up the Joshua Tree National Monument. That's the San Andreas fault line, and that's literally right in my backyard.
Requesting the end of pushback.
Ryanair tree 441. Request
Okay.
pushback received.
On with the setup. Let's go back down to the McDo.
Manchester ground. Ryanair tree 441 with Oscar. Ready to taxi. IFR.
That's all good. Next phase. Next phase.
Taxi
Good.
and hold short of runway 23,
Good.
right using taxiway Golf Juliet. Contact
Let's look up these numbers.
405 when ready.
Look at that GPU usage already struggling.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 23 left using taxiway Golf Juliet Hotel cross runway 23. Right Hotel Zulu Victor Tango. Ryanair tree 441.
Arizona's literally 3-4 hours from my front door. And my environment is the same as Arizona's. Plenty of hiking here. Tons of hiking. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Why did I do that? Let's go to approach.
Hold position. Caution the Airbus on the runway.
Nope, I don't want EIN in. That's Shannon.
Hold position. Ryanair tree 441.
10 right. It should be lit up for me, and it is. I will be hiking in Kauai, Hawaii, last week of September. Okay, decision altitude 442 and 3,000. 442. Well, boom. Wow. At 11 and 16. 40 at 11 and 16.
Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo, on our way to Belfast City. Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo, Manchester delivery. Thanks for Oscar. Expect runway 05 left. Asmin 1 Sierra departure. Squawk 042 tree. Admin 1 Sierra departure.
God, I hate the scene. God, this is so annoying. So annoying. God. 31-2.
Read back correct.
Oh my God, just so annoying. The view controls in 24, just annoying. Alright, 31-2.
We'll contact ground 118.63 when ready for start or taxi. Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo. Thanks.
Okay, fuel prediction. Zero fuel rate 121.1. ZFW center of gravity 29.1. Fuel in tanks 11. Looks good, accept, return, AOC menu, let's go to flight plan on this side. This looks good. Secondary plan copy active, which I don't know how to do, by the way. What do you call it when there's a desert mountain? We call it a desert mountain. It's a hill. It's a mountain. We're surrounded by mountains here in the Coachella Valley. I don't know if you've heard of the festival called Coachella. That's literally 5 miles from my house, but basically the Coachella Valley is surrounded by the Santa Rosa Mountains on one side and the San Gabriel's on the other. On the left side, going to the south, we have Mount San Jacinto, which is 10,800 feet. And on to the right, we have San Gorgonio, which is Big Bear, and that's about 8,500-ish feet. So the desert is surrounded by mountains, and that's what we call them. We call them mountains here. And there's lots of them. Okay, anti-skid switch is off. Don't know why that's happening. That shouldn't be. That's pretty bizarre. I think we're set up, and I think we're ready to go. Let's go to the overhead. Looks like we're good here. Let's go to the pedestal. That's set. Let's turn this on. And let's what the heck? Round. We don't want push and start yet. We may have to go manual here. Manchester ground, BAW 4409, request pushback and start.
Manchester delivery Alpha Lima Bravo for 409. Contact ground for pushback and start.
Manchester ground, BAW 4409, request pushback and start. Traffic jams are brutal everywhere outside the desert, buddy.
Manchester delivery Alpha Lima Bravo for 409. Contact ground for pushback and start.
I did. This is a BATC glitch. Manchester ground, BAW 4409 requesting pushback and start.
Easy A2 Victor Quebec, on our way to Palma de Mallorca Airport. Easy A2 Victor Quebec, Manchester delivery, expect runway 05 left, Listo 2 Sierra departure. Squawk 3103. Listo 2 Sierra departure. Squawk 3103. Easy A2 Victor Quebec. Easy A2 Victor Quebec, read back correct. Contact ground 118.63 when ready for push or start. We'll contact ground 118.63 when ready for pushback or engine start. Easy A2 Victor Quebec. Have a good day. Thanks. Manchester delivery Alpha Lima Bravo for 409. Contact ground for pushback and start.
God, I did 4 times already. Now it's pissing me off.
All aircraft be advised information puffer now current. QNH1020.
28114, request back for clearance situate.
We're going without the bastards.
Kuwaiti 114, Manchester delivery, expect runway 05 left, Desig 1 Sierra departure. Squawk 3403.
Desig 1 Sierra departure. Squawk 3403. 28114.
Ah, it's the invisible tug. That doesn't exist.
Kuwaiti 114, read back correct. Contact ground 118.63 when ready for push or start.
Well, contact ground 118.63 when ready for pushback or engine start. 28114, thanks.
Traffic jams are horrible in LA, buddy. Horrible. And Orange County. And Riverside. And Ontario. There are none out here. We are outside the city limits. Traffic is about 50% here of what it would be in LA. Good there.
Manchester clearance delivery. Ryanair 551 Papa IFR.
Yes, there is a metro. It's actually called the Metro line. There's the blue line, the yellow line, the gold line, and the red line, and they all go out to the suburbs of LA. Very risky though. Goes through some pretty bad neighborhoods. Pretty risky. I wouldn't go on them.
Clear to Palma, as filed. Runway 2 tree right. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level tree 4010.
All right, so we have OBS, FSLTL, BATC, the Fenix mod,
Ryanair 551 Papa.
and that's it running right now in the beta version. We're getting 74 frames, so that's good.
Options Papa Sierra Echo 9810. Request taxi for straight out departure with Oscar.
Options Papa Sierra Echo 9810. Taxi to and hold short of runway 2 tree, left via taxiway Juliet Kilo Papa cross runway 2 tree, right Delta Zulu Tango.
That's interesting. Somebody's using my call name Albtunes.
6 tree when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 2 tree left via taxiway Congratulations, Papa Sierra, Echo 9810.
Okay. So it's not giving me, this is freaking weird. Now it's giving me what I was looking for. I don't want push and start.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409 at ramp 44 right. Request pushback and engine start.
Easy 708, turn next taxiway.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, Manchester Grand. Pushback approved. Face northwest.
Okay, I'm already doing that.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
So Toll, yeah, this is the, just so you know, this is the Fenix a320 IAESL. So to answer your question about the engines, yes, this is a different engine format. They look smaller, but this is like the Ferrari version. They're smaller than the CFMs, yep.
Ryanair 905niner, contact ground on 121.705.
But these versions, this plane really wants to taxi fast. Okay, let's see, we're up and running. Let's get this set up for a view. We'll take a view like this. And go back to the cockpit. And we'll take the request a taxi.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Request taxi to the active.
Here we are.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, runway 05 left.
Yeah, the IAESL
Alpha,
version.
Alpha Foxtrot.
Pretty quick on the ground.
Runway 05 left taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
I should write that down, but I'm not going to. Okay, everybody's up and running. What's left? PA. We can turn this off. We can turn this off. We can turn that off. Seatbelt no smoking is on. Taxi is on. Nav logo is on.
Collision 114. Contact Manchester Tower 121.855.
Ready to rock and roll.
Over to Tower 121.855.
Brakes
Tower
off.
114.
That looks pretty smooth. Let's turn this big bird around. That's nice. We have
Ryanair 905niner, exit runway when able. Easy 708, exit runway when able.
we have different instructions here. Than we have on BATC.
087, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom caution the Airbus landing runway 2 tree right. Clear to land runway 2 tree left.
See how fast she wants to go? I'm not doing anything. Actually, throttle is on 0.
Ryanair 905niner, turn next taxiway. Easy 708, turn next taxiway. Clear to land runway 2 tree left. Lomax 4087.
Okay, this is not good. We're going the wrong way. According to what I'm seeing, we're going the wrong way.
Exit runway when able. Easy 708, exit runway when able.
The taxi ribbons should be on. I I need to follow BATC instructions. We're going to turn around. Stay out of the grass.
Emirates 3 for Yankee Super. Welcome to Manchester. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Will call a taxi at my discretion, Emirates 3 for Yankee Super.
This is screwed up. Something is really screwed up with BATC. What the hell? Come on, get me off the taxiways. What the hell? Beta version. We want 5 left, and that's way the hell down here. Not where the taxi ribbons are pointing.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Contact Manchester Tower 121.855. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 121.855. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Why would it do that to me? I'm not going to go backwards. We're going to take the whole runway. We're not taking half the runway. I guess I could go on here.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Ready to go. Runway 05 left.
Alpha Lima Bravo for 409 Manchester Tower. Wind 060 at 8. Runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Alright, buddy, here we go. Just you and me in this stream today. Leaving wonderful sunny Manchester, although it's really nighttime. Flex detent. $120, 140 V1, rotate. Look at that. Near collision. Positive rate, gear up.
Manchester approach. Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 90810 is type Airbus A320. 1 miles northeast of Manchester. 800. Request flight following.
Altitude Papa Sierra Echo 90810. Manchester approach. Squawk 0273.
There's those little IAESL engines.
273. Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 90810.
And where's our turn?
Papa Sierra
Here's our turn.
Radar contact 3 miles northeast of Manchester, 2,100.
At 24, you can see the rivets. What do you think, dolls? That look good? Start the clock. Reset. Start. We're on our way to bloody Dublin.
Manchester Director, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, 3,700 feet.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Manchester Director
Flaps
departure.
up.
Identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
That's unusual. I don't want flight level 300. Oh, 100. Duh.
Altitude Papa Sierra Echo 908. 10 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Contact London Control 118.775. Bye-bye.
Manchester Center, altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 90810, 7,900. Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 90810, Manchester Center, QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continues.
Manchester.
Iberia 750 ahead. You are 700 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
I wonder what river that is. Is that the Mersey? Are we kind of like flying over Liverpool? Maybe.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
There must be lots of Liverpudlians. Okay, why is that happening? Overspeed, probably. Yeah. Autopilot off.
Speedbird 18 Delta, London Control. Expect radar vectors. ALS runway 34.
Expect radar vectors. ILS runway 34. Speedbird 18 Delta.
United 26 Heavy. Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Center on 119.875. United 26 Heavy.
Ryanair tree 258.
London
We are a little high.
Speedbird 6 Tango. Flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60. Topjet 1219er.
Speedbird 6 Tango. London Control identified.
I wonder if that's Liverpool down there.
Expect vectors visual runway tree approach.
The pool of liver. Okay, so that's not good. We're 1,000 feet high, and we shouldn't be.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree approach. Ryanair tree 258.
Not again. And I can't see that because of the sunlight. Come on. What are you doing?
Ryanair tree 258.
Damn it.
And maintain 2300.
Freaking beta.
Speedbird 18 Delta. Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Descend and maintain 2300.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Flight directors turned off.
Speedbird 18 Delta.
Autopilot turned off. Oh, what the heck is this? Why is it doing this?
Boeing Papa Tango Alpha. You are 1800 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
Wow.
flight level 270.
It's doing weird stuff.
Ryanair 1862. You are 1200 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 190 QNH 101 tree.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Boeing Papa Tango Alpha.
Definitely bizarre. We're going to descend back down to 10,000 until we get clearance.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Ryanair 1862.
Little drone action.
Ryanair 1862. Descend and maintain 3500 expect RNAV runway. 2 tree left approach via Timba transition. Clear to Timba. Descend and maintain 3500 expect RNAV runway. 2 tree left approach via Timba transition. Clear to Timba.
That was cool. So the drone works in 24. What's our rate? Let's look at our frame rate.
Kuwaiti 114. Good day. Flight level 140.
Frame rate's good as about 88, 90.
Kuwaiti 114. London Control. Good day. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350. Kuwaiti 114.
GPU usage.
London Control. Expect Nugra to Hotel. Runway 09 left.
8.6 out of 10.2, so we're a little bit better.
Expect Nugra 2 Hotel. Runway 09
And our
left.
frames are
Speedbird
looking pretty good.
540.
So the beta version so far is doing okay. We're running 4 mods, 4 add-ons, plus
Center on
we're on OBS.
75, Easy 82 Victor Quebec.
Our frames are looking good. It's just very glitchy. Got weird stuff happens. Toll, are you still awake? Answer, please. Answer. Terrain, terrain. Pull up, pull up.
London Control. Speedbird 8 Golf. Good day. Flight level 300. Speedbird 8 Golf. London Control. Radar contact.
Ah, the laundry's done.
Speedbird 9 Juliet, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475.
I guess Toll passed out again.
Speedbird 9 Juliet. Have a good day.
That'd be my guess. Okay, we have not received altitude instructions.
London Control, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, flight level 098.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, reset transponder. Squawk 3015.
Squawk 3015, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 200.
Climb to flight level 200, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Okay, squawky issue.
Speedbird 5 Whiskey, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Speedbird 5 Whiskey.
Altitude Papa Sierra Echo 9 8.
Kuwaiti 114, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475. Kuwaiti 114. Bye-bye.
Altitude Papa Sierra Echo 9 810. Verify squawking 0.
Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo, London Control, expect radar vectors, ALS runway 22.
I wonder why there's an LB Tunes out there.
ILS runway 22, Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo.
20.855.
Uh-oh. Gotta go check on that. Be right back. Alright, we're climbing to 200. Or are we? No, we're not. Now we are. What the hell? By the time we get to 200, we'll already be on our descent.
Manchester Center, altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 9 810, 10,400. Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 9 810.
Ryanair 61 Alpha Alpha, London Control, expect Fable 1 Romeo, runway 16.
Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo
Expect Fable 1 Romeo. Runway 16. Ryanair 61 Alpha Alpha.
reset squawk 027 tree. Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 9 810. Verify squawking 0.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355 Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Altitudes Papa Sierra Echo 9 810. Reset transponder. Squawk 0.
KLM 39 Yankee, contact Dublin approach 121.1.
Contact Dublin approach 121.1. KLM 39 Yankee.
Gemstone 53 Echo Echo, contact Dublin approach 121.1.
ATC services terminated. Good day.
Contact Dublin approach 121.1. Gemstone 53 Echo Echo.
Yeah, I wonder why there's an LB Tunes call sign out there. That's my call sign. I wonder if BATC has picked up on that.
Contact Dublin approach 121.1.
Interesting.
Contact Dublin approach 121.1.
I am LB Tunes. There is no other LB Tunes, so there shouldn't be an LB Tunes call sign out there.
Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy, London Control. Expect Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left.
Expect Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy.
Come on.
Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy, Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left. Report ready for descent.
Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left, ready for descent, Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy.
Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180 on Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy.
Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo, clear direct Matu. Resume on navigation.
Roger, heading direct Matu, then resume own navigation Greenstone 13 Bravo Echo. Thanks.
Ryanair 556, Manchester Center.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, London Control. Expect Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left.
So now we got to change to 10 left.
10 left. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
So let's go check that out.
Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center
Okay,
on
we don't
132.15,
want
Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo, bye-bye.
Ryanair 61 Alpha Alpha, Vapo 1 Romeo, runway 16. Report ready for descent.
Vapo 1 Romeo, runway 16.
What's she saying? 10, right?
Ryanair 61 Alpha Alpha.
Ryanair 61 Alpha Alpha, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Ryanair
10
61 Alpha
left.
Alpha.
London Control, Berlin uit Mike Papa, through flight level 150 for flight level 140 direct Potom.
Bags 3R.
Maintain present heading and altitude.
Berlin 8 Mike Papa, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 290.
Top of descent coming up pretty quick here.
Climb to flight level 290, Berlin 8 Mike Papa.
In 11
Alpha
miles.
Lima Bravo 4409, Baxo 3 Romeo, runway 10 left. Report ready for descent.
2200. Tower on 118.3, easy 44.
Maxo Tree Romeo, runway 10 left. Call when ready, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Speedbird 6 Tango, London Control. Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 05.
Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 05, Speedbird 6 Tango.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, ready for descent.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Berlin 8 Mike Papa, contact London Control 118.475. Center on 118.475, Berlin 8 Mike Papa.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey X-ray. Contact Dublin approach 121.1. Contact.
Shannon Control, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, descending via Baxo Tree Romeo, flight level 185.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. London Control, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Good day. Descending via Baxo Tree Romeo, flight level 178.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, London Control, radar contact. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Speedbird 6 Tango, Apple 1 Golf, runway 05. Report ready for descent.
Apple 1 Golf, runway 05, ready for descent. Speedbird 6 Tango.
Speedbird 6 Tango, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Speedbird 6 Tango.
I really like to buy a hamburger. Alexa, what time is it in Rome, Italy?
In Rome, it's 12:06 a.m.
Ah, that explains why Toll is he's sleeping. Toll's sleeping. 12:06 a.m. Man, it's past midnight. And that boy's got a busy schedule. But we'll recognize him anyways because he's the most loyal follower of all. We appreciate him a lot. This is an interesting approach. I wish we could just eliminate that one right there. Maybe we can. I can figure out what it is. SU something. There's a disco in there. It shouldn't be there.
Ryanair 537 Foxtrot. Contact Dublin Tower 124.68. Contact Tower 124.68.
What's the one before Suboff? If BAP. Let's clear if BAP. And the disco. Yeah, that rounds it out a little bit better, I think. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Co-pilot Cheech is on the floor right at my feet. I don't want to mess with this too much because this is when it kind of does weird stuff. That's an interesting drone view, though. We're droning. We're droning in our own sorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be approaching Dublin today. On schedule. On schedule. We hope you've enjoyed the flight. More Guinness Stout on tap at the airport. If you look a little bit to the right, you'll see the home of the famous ancestral home of Kevin McKenna, who's probably there right now. I don't really know where he lives. He's up in the Gulf. He's up where the last British Open was. His mom lives about 8 miles from there.
Hey Siri, where was the last British Open held? Bravo Romeo. Good day. Flight level 098. We have whiskey.
Championship was in Royal Portrush Golf Club. It was from Sunday, the 13th of July.
Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo Dublin approach. QNH10.
Royal Portrush.
Expect the ILS runway 10 left with the Oslex transition.
QNH 1020, expect the ILS runway 10 left with the Oslex transition. Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey X-ray. Clear direct Oslex.
I think we've got bags 3R.
Or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 10 left.
That's not good. Why is that even on the screen? I wasn't looking.
Runway 10 left. Ryanair 5 Whiskey X-ray.
No, we didn't run Volanto. We are trying to see how many mods we can get away with here on.
Aircraft be advised information X-ray now current. QNH1020.
Okay. Nice. So it blacks out the screen. That's not good. That is not good what it just did. Wow, we lost OBS. We lost OBS glitching on this piece of shit 2024. God damn it. There it is. Fuck. God, I'm so tired of 2024. So tired of it.
Dublin approach. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. Descending via Baxo Tree Romeo. Flight level 078 with the numbers. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409 Dublin approach. Good day. QNH1020 expect the ILS runway 10 left with the IFBAP transition. QNH1020 expect the ILS runway 10 left with the IFBAP transition. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Flappers 1. We're not going to go to the showcase mode. It really screws things up. Not during the test anyway. Let's look at our GPUs.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Pushing
Descend
it.
to 4,000 feet.
Pushing it.
QNH1020. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH1020. Alpha Lima Bravo.
We're pushing the GPUs. 9 out of 10. With 4 mods going though. Acquisition point for ILS is 3,000 feet. Give us something smooth today. Smooth and butterish. I think that's the airport over there. Yep. Can't announce wrong frequency on approach. Here's our turn. Let's take a little more flappies. Speed looks okay. I think we're within range of dropping gear. 8. Yeah, we're 12 miles out. We'll go another 2 miles and drop gear. Or drop trow. Localizer. Gear down.
Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo, cleared direct Oslex. Cross Oslex at, or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 10 left.
Cleared direct Oslex. Cross Oslex at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 10 left. Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo.
Come on, bring this. God damn it. Bring the altitude down. Come on. Fenix always does something weird. We're way high. Way high for profile. We're 6 miles. We're going off autopilot.
KLM 39 Yankee. Contact Dublin Tower 124.68.
Contact Tower 124.68. KLM 39 Yankee. Bye bye.
Let's vacate. Come on, turn. What the hell? That's ugly when it does that.
Dublin approach. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409. 200 feet with information X-ray.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409 Dublin approach. Good day. QNH1020 expect the ILS runway 10 left with the IFAP transition.
QNH1020 expect the ILS runway 10 left with the IFAP transition. Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Dublin approach, the Qatari 98 Yankee Heavy, good day, flight level 09.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, request taxi to the gate.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, welcome to Dublin Airport. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Parking.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, unfortunately, ramp isn't available at this airport. Please choose another.
Please choose the ramp or another airport.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, say again gate number.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409 requesting a gate number, please.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, say again gate number.
Request gate 174, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
Alpha Lima Bravo 4409, gate 17 for taxi via Foxtrot Outer, link 4, link 3, link 2.
Gate 174 via Foxtrot Outer, link 4, link
Morons.
3, link 2, Alpha Lima Bravo 4409.
The ATC never fails to not give me a gate. It's pretty damn frustrating. But all the players are in town, a lot of Ryanair, maybe because we're in Ireland. They should call it Ire Air. Well, it was an interesting landing. I don't know why the Fenix is not dumping me down to the minimals. It's not dropping me to the minimums. Let's see, do we have a spot this time, or am I just jerking off here? Making a right, not a left. It should be right in between the Aer Lingus. So that would make me in the Cunnilingus gate. No actual gate. The Aer Lingus is in the way. In the way. Little wings slappage here. Give me 5. Ooh, right underneath them. Park brake set. Will that gate make it? I don't know. I couldn't have gotten in there because of the air lingo. Let's see if the gate makes it over. We'll request it. No gate, no jetway. You piece of shit.
Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo, ramp 126 taxi via November 3, November, Foxtrot Outer.
I guess that would have been asking a little too much. I could have probably gone into the next gate over.
Ramp 126 via November 3, November, Foxtrot
That's
Outer.
weird.
Link for Romeo, Bravo, Ryanair 55 Bravo Romeo.
You all must be having a Guinness at this moment. Yeah, it never fails. BATC parking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get off. Let's get on the network here. Fuel pimps off. Smoking belts, emergency lighting off. Let's shut her down. I've taken to just leaving the lights on for the whole flight so I don't forget. Let's debold. Well, overall, I would say it was successful. Everything worked. It didn't crash to death. This is the beta version of 24, so this was a beta test. I'm not happy with the way the Fenix responded on the ILS approach. And it did throw lots of little glitches at me, which may be part of the beta. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I just don't know. What other views do we get? We don't really get any other views. Okay, Toll, nighty night. Hope you had a good one. This was an interesting flight. Short but sweet. The beta test was a success. For a change. For a change, something worked. To be honest with you, it doesn't look that much better than 2020. It really doesn't. I mean, it looks okay. Let's get over here and look from here. looks okay. It doesn't really look that much better than 2020, honestly. Certain things will look good, like the detail on the landing gear. But not much else. Alright, we are deboarded. Let's go ahead and fire this thing down. Let's shut her down, ski. And that concludes this wonderful version. Alright, we can go ahead and get out now. And everybody else have a great day. We'll be back a little later. Thanks for joining. To all, get a good sleep.